what I'm doing with the score. For obvious reasons, the plan has changed slightly. I'm currently in Manchester, enjoying the lockdown. Because of these plans changing, I would have liked to have used the MIDI keyboard and Pro Tools or Logic. However, that's not possible, so I'm going to take you through what equipment I'm using, what softwares I'm using, and what I'm planning on doing for the score, and what I'm planning on doing for this project. The main instrument is my Fender Stratocaster with a JB Junior by Seymour Duncan in the bridge position, and for the few bass sounds that I'm using my Tobias bass by Epiphone. Moving on to pedals for this project, any gain that will be in the score is going to come from the hot wax from the crayon side, more than the hot tubes side, because it keeps it clean and doesn't muddy anything. It's a really nice sound for what we're going for. The next pedal I'm going to be using is the Boss Tremolo. This is to add a bit of variation to each different layer within the actual score itself. I'm going to be using the TC Electronics Sub and Up, which is an octave pedal which gives an octave above and below, which makes for a nice organy sound, which for this genre is quite useful. And for any reverb or modulation, it's coming from the Hall of Fame, also by TC Electronic. It's got a lot of options and a lot of variety, so I'm confident that it'll get every element of reverb and modulation that I'm gonna need for this project. The sound will be amplified by the Marshall Origin 20. It's a valve head with ECC 83s in the preamp and two EL34s in the power amp section, and that is going through a 212 speaker with Celestion Vintage 30s. This is going to be recorded through a Focusrite Scarlett Solo interface into GarageBand on my MacBook, using this large diaphragm condenser microphone. With this amp, there's also the option to go direct out into the laptop. For this project, for the bass sounds in particular, I will be going straight into GarageBand from the bass and using the onboard sounds in that. So without the use of university's resources, I've done my best to get around the limited instruments that I have and create something that fits the tone and the themes that we're going for. For the higher tension parts, I'm going to have to work in some banging sounds rather than going to the studio and getting the drum sounds recorded like I initially planned to. I'm gonna work on getting some Foley banging and using that as the drum. Like I said, for the higher, more action-packed scenes, For mixing and cleaning up dialogue, again, I'm going to have to do the best I can with the limited resources. For any other information on the film, keep up to date with the social medias, with the website, and hopefully it will turn out alright.